National Cuban Sandwich Day. The first Cuban sandwich is believed to be created more than a quincentenary ago by the Cuban Taino tribe. One of 3 tribes who inhabited Cuba before the Europeans arrived. They supposedly use Casablanca bread, which is made from yucca, to create the dish. However, pork was unavailable at the time, so the taint stuffed fish and bird meat between the crunchy slices of cassab. When Europeans, primarily Spaniards, eventually arrived on the island, meats such as pork and ham became part of the natives' diets, transforming the Cuban sandwich into what we recognize in modern times. Cassab, which was more of a crunchy and thin bread at the time, made way for a doughy, bread-like alternative. We thank the Cuban influence in Tampa during the mid-1860s for making the Cuban sandwich what it is today. The sandwich likely originated in the Key West as a common lunch food to Cuban workers who sailed back and forth for employment, pleasure, and family visits. However, history is rather murky of its exact creation in the country because of the largely undocumented movement of people between the island nation and the United States. Later on, Miami fell in love with the sandwich when Cuban expatriates introduced the sandwich to the area during the 1960s. The Cuban sandwich became so popular that there is now a long-standing friendly rivalry between Tampa and Miami. So much so that in 2012, Tampa designated the historic Cuban sandwich and the signature sandwich of the city of Tampa. Alongside ham, roasted pork, Swiss cheese, pickles, and mustard. Salami is also included in the Cuban bread recipe in Tampa due to the area's large Italian immigrant population. The Communist Revolution also brought a wave of Cuban immigrants to other cities in the country, such as New York, New Jersey, and Chicago, where variations of the sandwich popped up. Even with its simple appearance, the Cuban sandwich illustrates that the soul is more important than anything. Thanks for watching.